It's morning in the village. The sun is rising. We are in Imo land. And you know how you have a rooster that wakes you up in the morning? Here, when the sun is rising, there's like this steer that is making this sound. It's like letting you know that it's morning time, because it was quiet all night. And I'll show you all what it looks like outside. Oh, tired. All right. You heard that, right? That's what it's doing. It's like, get up. All right. We're up. We're up. Okay, so good morning. I just wanted you all to see my little friend and he sees me. He sees me back there. Let's see. It's just I can't zoom in this mode. Hi, good morning. Okay. Good morning. So he's the one that's making, yes, good morning. He's the one making the noise this morning to let everybody know it's morning time. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So me personally, I didn't think, that's right, buddy. I didn't think I would be able to get use of this jacket being out here. But here in Imo land, it's fresh in the morning, cool. Oh, you know what? The bathroom is calling. I'll be back. I'm sorry. People say that we have sensitive Western stomachs, but to be honest, the spices are different. There's different natural bacteria that exist in every country. So when the urge to go to the bathroom hits, sometimes it comes on fast and furious, and sometimes you don't really have the time. You just have to get to where you got to get and do what you got to do, right? And one of the things that I say helps is eating local yogurt, locally made yogurt, so that you can get those probiotics made from the pollen that the cows eat and the grass and all of that other stuff that is indigenous to the area, and that helps with increasing the stability of your gut stability. So yeah, things are moving so quickly that there's barely enough time to even be able to videotape it. So right now I am wrapping up presents for the children in the village. So we're going back over there. And I went shopping with my 10-year-old niece to get things that kids would like. So we have a bunch of like little Play-Dohs and like little dolls for the girls. I got a flying football for some of the boys, a little bug catcher. I figured there's bugs out here. I liked to catch bugs when I was a kid. I bought a bunch of balloons to, give out individually. I loved balloons when I was a kid. I don't know about here, but my niece loved them. I bought a whole bunch of books and activity books. I have them wrapped in plastic because while you're traveling, you got to keep the valuables safe So I got a bunch of activity books and books for the kids. And so I think that that's a good mix. Because, you know, my niece wanted to just get straight toys, but I was like, let's mix it up, educational and fun, and create a mixed bag. So right now, I have my wrapping paper. One of the guys, you know what? We're going to talk about the amazing, lovely presence of women in another video. Guys are just so different. Women make things so nice. So, like, I asked for tape. The guy gives me electrical tape. I'm like, okay, I'll do the best that I can. So I'm wrapping presents with the electrical tape. I think I'm doing a good job. So I'm using it like a little, so this is one of the Play-Dohs right here. I loved Play-Doh when I was a kid. And I wanted to be able to get things that were nice, but inexpensive enough that if they destroyed it or used it up in one day, that it was really no big deal. And then I got a bunch of toiletries. I got a bunch of toiletries for the adults. And yesterday there was a woman who was like, hey, you know, you have something for me? You have something for me? And I didn't really know what she meant, but I think she meant like a present or a little something from America. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my bag full of just gifts, and I'm just going to give them away and just feel the joy. I'm going to put on my reindeer thing wherever they are right now. They're on the bed somewhere. I hear them. I'm going to put on my reindeer thing and just give away presents today before the festivities happen. So I'm really excited about that. Judging from the number of children that I saw there yesterday, I don't think I have enough presents. But breaking up the Play-Doh pack, I think gives more leeway. So I'm really happy and glad that I brought presents along with me, because it makes me feel good to know that I'm brightening the day of other people. So like some of the toiletries that I got were like bath bombs and nice pretty scented lotions and you know, just like little trinkets, little things that were easy to travel with. Bath bombs and soap, easy to travel with and may brighten somebody's day. So I got gifts for the kids and gifts for adults. And so I'm excited about feeling like Santa's helper. Forget that, I'm gonna feel like Santa herself and just give away gifts and just feel magnificent about that. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. All right, so you know what? I wanted to give you all a tour of the village so that you can get a sense for what the village is like, because I had a different idea of what the village would be like before I got here. And there are things about this type of existence that I've never seen in the United States. And so I wanted to show you all some of that. So this right here is my bedroom that I'm in right now. I wanted to get the place all cleaned up and everything, but this is where I was packing the presents, where the presents are all packed up, etc. And I wanted to get a nice bag and put everything together, but things move so fast here. And then when people are ready to move, you got to be ready to move. When I move, you move, just like that. Yes, exactly, just like that. So this is my room where I'm staying in the family house, right? So this is what they're calling a house, right? So basically, a family house, from what it is that I understand a family house to be, is a house that you keep on your property for when family comes through, they can stay inside of the house. So this is pretty much like, if I could compare this to anything, it's kind of like a guest house, except it's like unmanned, like nobody's manning it. Like when we came, the sheets had dust on them. Like there's a lot of soft, fine dirt that flies in the air in some places. And so the sheets had like this soft, fine dust on them. And like, so like, so this is what I'm talking about. Like you see, so like something like this, so it has like this soft, fine dust, right? And it's like, the power is coming back on. All right, so this right here, I guess would be like some sort of living room or something. So this is basically like a mansion, a guest house, a hotel that's actually on the property owned by the village. I guess you can create your own village here. This is like the outside patio, right? Listen, I want to show you all everything. I hear the generator inside that room down there. All right. So just so you could get and look, you know what? I need to ask questions to know who like all these buildings belong to, because there's like There's a house going up over there. There's a house going up there. There's a, you know what, when I come around the other side, I'll show you that, but there's a house over there. Here, it's so like the sheer magnitude. So it's like, it's gigantic because there's like so many different rooms and quarters. And so like, there's balconies that go all around the property, doors, stairs. So look, we're gonna go through another door here. This leads to the bathroom that I was using, right? Here's the bedroom right here. Hi, except that's empty. I guess this would be a kitchen right here, right? And so this is the bathroom that I was using. I'll turn the camera. Okay, we can do it this way. All right, so there's the shower, the water heater, the shower area, the toilet, the sink, right? There's a little bit of concrete and stuff around that stuff that you see like in the Caribbean. Like, I would say that the concrete style of home, like house, is kind of like what it is that you would see on the islands, right? And so when we came in yesterday, remember, we had one car full of armed guards, armed officers. We had 2 cars of people. And this place was big enough to house everyone. So there's a room here, a master bedroom there that has a bathroom and suite. I don't know if there's anyone in there, but I don't want to open up people's spaces. You know what I'm saying? Here's another door that leads to another balcony right here. And then underneath there's more rooms. So the place is, let me see what we can see around this way. Let's see. There's like so much to discover. Like, oh look, there's another set of stairs over here. Master! So, all right. So there's stairs going down and around, and I guess these stairs lead out to the parking area right there. It's just, you could spend all day like trying to find all of the rooms and nooks and crannies of this place. It's just, it's so amazing. All right, so something like this I've never seen. I don't know if it's because we don't have enough space in the US or because we're really kind of nuclear. So it's like you don't really have like big families coming back. So like you have like a hotel on your property. You could be renting out these rooms on Airbnb. I'm serious. And so there's different types of, so like the armed guards and everything, they didn't stay in this part with us. So this would be like, I guess, a separate kind of residence with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or plus bedrooms. And then downstairs where the armed guards stayed, they had bedrooms with like a bed in it. It was more like, that part was more like a dormitory. So you had the bed in each room, and then the bathroom was on the outside. So they each, would just go out and use their bathroom, right? What else? Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera. Okay. And then so that's our friend, Mr. Cowie or Bully, whatever you want to call him. Bully, I guess, is not a good name. That woke us up. That let us know when the sun was rising this morning. All right, and then so you have the stairs that lead down this way, and then you have this gate. So I woke up this morning. The gate was closed, right? So it's like you have this amazing, beautiful building, and then you have like this wrought iron gate. And then this opens, that opens, and you come out, and then that leads up there. So you can be able to have your own security and privacy. So I guess all of these are like bedrooms out here. So they have like a different area. See, those are our guards over there. And then they have this gigantic, amazing house over that way where, so listen, so there was like a kind of hierarchy there was like a kind of hierarchy to it where certain people stayed. So like this is where the armed guard stayed in there, but I'm not going to show their quarters because that's, you know, that's their business. You know what I'm saying? And then so, all right. And so this is the property. There's lots of stuff going on. People working on different things. The ground is covered in this sort of gravel to stop the dust stand or whatever from flying up. There's another house going up over here. But I'm gonna need to ask, like, why are there so many houses on this property? So like, from what it is that I've been told is like, this is just a separate village. So you see that big thing? Remember when we were in Ojudu? They had like the little things with water. So I guess that this is a big thing with water. This property is going up. Look, they use bamboo for the scaffolding and it works. And we have this lovely, lovely home. All of these beautiful, amazing trees. Old school car, like in Cuba. And more houses, people working on stuff, and then a gate. And then look, another house. I mean, these houses are doggone beautiful. Doggone beautiful. So one of the things that I've been noticing since being on the motherland and being in situations like this is that there's a hierarchy to certain things. So like the master stayed, Oga stayed in a different house than us. We stayed together. So like the people on the same kind of plane, we stayed together. The armed guards stayed with one another. And you have a moment to talk? All right, so this is Master right here in his amazing gown. What is this gown called that you're wearing? These fine
jalamia.
Jalamia, these fine threads. All right, so listen, I have questions.
Yeah.
All right, why are there so many houses here?
It's a big family.
This is just for one family?
Yeah.
So each house belongs to a different person in the family?
Correct.
And each person pays to build their own house?
Yes.
Okay, so like all of this, so this is like family land?
It is family land.
Okay, and so this is the village. Is this your family's village?
This is our family's village. This is our family land. This is our own portion. It's still extended all the way to the palm trees back there. But
which palm trees? So the banana trees right here.
Yes,
but then...
yes, all the way down. Right?
Okay,
And as more kids grow up, we got grandchildren, we got children. As they grow up and want to build something, we got more than enough.
Really? But there's like a wall right there, so I guess
because
you just...
this is for us.
Oh, okay.
This area is for us. So if my children decide to build a house, we can break it down for them and we can dig for them.
Oh, I see. All right, so why is this called a village?
Well, it's called the village. It's your hometown. You know, wherever you come from, wherever your parents are from. So here, I'm from wherever my father is from. My father is from here.
Okay.
So originally, traditionally, culturally, this is my hometown.
Okay.
The village we went to the other day in a different state, that's my mother's hometown.
Okay.
So I have...
So land is passed down through the father?
Land is passed down through generations, yes.
But through the father, not
through
the mother?
Father. No, not the mother. Not the mother.
Okay.
So if I want to build anything in my mother's house, I'm going to have to buy the land. Really? Okay. But for here, you know, generation, my father's father, and now my father to me.
And it's, but what happens if a man had like multiple wives and he had a bunch of children? He would just have to get bigger land?
Exactly.
And just be able to house all the grandchildren?
Correct.
So you have to plan...
House all the children, not the grandchildren.
Okay, the children.
Now the children would house the grandchildren.
Okay, so then the children would house their own. So then, but if the land is passed down through the father and the father already had the land, so your father has this land. Right. You said your children will be on this land too.
Yes, correct. So my job is to make sure that I work hard enough, make more money, and if I have to buy extra land for them, then I will buy. But I'm not obligated to buy land for them. But
Okay.
this house right here is going to be passed down to my first son.
Your first son.
Correct.
What happened to the second son?
He's going to get something. So both of them will. So this house right here now.
Yes.
It's 3 flats.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because there's the downstairs and there's the upstairs.
Yes, these are 3 flats. So if I give them to 3 sons,
yes,
this is it for them.
that's it. But what about the daughters? What's happening, sons?
They will get married.
Wait, what?
Yes, they get married. So Igbo culture,
Yes.
their daughters get married,
Yes.
and they move over to their husbands' property, right? Now, depending on their father,
Yeah.
like our father,
Yes.
he left this to us, right?
Okay.
So we're not the type of family to say, oh, the women don't know. When my sisters come, this is it for them.
Okay, so your sisters also stay here?
Yes.
Because there's so many rooms here.
Yeah, so many rooms.
There's like 15 or 20 or
Yeah,
more.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the women get married, they go to their husband.
Right.
And then when the husband has, so they are now with the husband has children, and then the land goes to the
Correct.
children with the
Correct.
woman.
Correct.
Okay. I think I
Correct.
got it.
So the women are always safe, either way, right?
Unless they don't get married, then they're
Except
done.
they don't get married.
They're done.
Yes, then it might be a problem, you know? But let's say I had a sister that wasn't married.
Yes.
She's still going to get one of these anyway.
Okay.
Right. Because, you know, some of us are not crazy about properties and lands, you know?
Yeah.
We take care of family first.
Yeah.
But my
Okay.
sisters are married. So now, her husband...
Are they
have
married
take
to
care of-
Igbo men?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I have a niece that is 25.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in medical school now.
Oh.
That's the first one. And I
Okay.
have other ones in university as well.
I see. Okay. All right. You know what? Thank you for that education.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that a big, that black thing, that's water there? I was wondering.
Yes.
So that's water.
That's water, not beer.
Nobody thought it was beer. So it's like water reserves.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the education.
Yeah, thank you. You can move around, you see different things.
Thank you, Oga. Jalamia, whatever it's called, he's wearing. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So he said we can move around. So let's take a look at everything. Oh, Chaz, who's here when you're not here?
Nobody.
No one's here?
Just a caretaker.
The caretaker. Okay.
Good morning.
Okay. So, let me show you around where it is that we see. Hold on. Okay. Really? Okay, so Idioma for the journey. Okay. And then what does Chioma mean? Yes. Chioma is good luck. Idioma is good journey.
Yes.
And what was the other one? You said there were 3 you presented.
Chinyere, God gift.
God's gift. Okay, that's interesting. So I have to choose between Chinyere, Idioma, and Chioma. All right, that's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. Idioma. All right.
How are you?
I am fine, thank
You are
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Happy Christmas. Ọgbọ́n wọn ní wọn wẹ̀ kọ́ ká ẹ lọ́la lọ́kọ́.
All right.
Wọ́n bá nìyẹn tó kéde. Kọ́tẹ́ ìtẹ̀ ní English. Adóòbí. Ìjọba. Akọ̀kọ̀ mọ̀ ẹ́
So funny. All right. So they're working on trying to get me a name now. So we'll see whether it'll be Idioma, Chioma, or Chinyere. So we have to choose. Come, look, this is my cousin right here. Come, cousin. Say hello. Hello. This is my cousin. Look at her. Don't we favor one another? Look at the cheeks. You see the cheeks? You see my cheeks? You see them, right? Very still. Look, why are you running away from me, cousin? Come back. Hello. Say hello.
Hello.
She's so right. What's your name? Come back here. What is your name? Why are you hiding?
My name is Shnamaram.
Excuse me? Excuse what? Shanamaram. Say your name.
Chinemaram.
Chine?
Chinemaram.
Chinemeram.
Mary.
No, Chinemeram. That's your Igbo name, right? All right. Wonderful. Well, nice to meet you, Chinemere. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
She's so funny. All right. So, you want to say hello too? Come say hello. So don't run. So come say hello. All right, what's your name?
Ijeoma.
Oh, your name is Ijeoma. Safe journey? No, what is the journey? What does Ijeoma mean?
Safe journey.
Okay, so they're trying to give me your name too. There be two Ijeomas here. I don't know now, Cha. I don't know. You gonna come say hello? They don't want to say hello. All right. Hello. You want to say hi? Oh, you don't want to say hi? Okay. All right then. Bye. You don't want to say hi? You don't.
Namaste.
Namaste. She runs away. All right. So I wonder if I finished giving the whole tour or not, because it was just so much, so fun. All right, so let's stop and then come right back. So they want to know if I have anything for them. What are you looking for?
Anything.
Like what? What are you looking for?
Give me.
What are you looking for? I want to know. Talk to me. What's up?
I need phone.
You need a phone. Wow, we got expensive taste over here. Young lady wants a phone. A toy phone or a real phone? Wow.
I need clothes.
You need clothes too?
I need phone.
Phone, clothes, let's see. But you're so small. You and I different sizes.
I need clothes.
But you're so tiny. Look, my clothes are big. Your clothes are small. My clothes are so big. All right, who here's my size? Nobody. You a little big, but still small.
I need.
You need what?
Watch.
A watch? Goodness, you know what? Wow, this is expensive taste over here. Too expensive for me. I'll see you all later. Watch? Phone? Huh? A what? Kingdom?
You are enjoying here.
I am.
You like it?
I love it. All right, but you said king what?
Want to eat Indomie? Want to eat noodles?
I don't understand.
Noodles.
Noodles?
Indomie.
Endomie?
Noodles.
That's a type of noodle? Okay. Skapak? Papak?
No, it's Hungry Man.
Spapak?
Hungry Man. It's the name of
Hungry
Man.
What?
Hungry Man.
Hungry Man. Okay, I know Hungry Man.
Belly full.
Belly full? I don't know belly full. Tummy? I haven't heard of that.
Zuppies.
Zuppies?
Yes.
I haven't heard of that either. But these are foods. I heard a Hungry Man. So it's like a dinner that's already made, right? Oh, these young ladies.
No, I need clothes for Christmas.
I don't mind. I have clothes for me, but my clothes are too big for you. I'm going to give you something that's going to be falling off. Look at you. You're so tiny. How funny. Hi, good morning. All right. All right, bye. Yes, we're coming back. Hi, good morning. Okay, nice to see you. All right. So now the boy says he wants to say hi. I heard him mocking me. He's like, "You want to say hi?" Mocking me. For some reason, some of the people can't understand me here. So they're mocking my accent. So let's see. So he said he wants to say hi now, but he didn't want to say hi before. All right, come on and say hello. Come and say hello. Don't run from the camera now. All right, so what is your name? So 3 things that I want, because I'm editing and I saw that there's some things that just may not have made sense. So 3 things I want to clarify is 1, I was wrong. The place that I said that the armed guards were staying wasn't actually where they were staying. There was even a hierarchy in that. So like the level, so that there were certain ones that stayed inside of that house. And then there was a whole completely different house where all of the guards on a certain level stayed. And when I said that the bathrooms are outside, I meant the bathrooms were outside of the room, not outside of the home. So it was like bedrooms, and then the bathroom was not ensuite. It was just in the apartment or in the house. And the woman who was brought over, who they got to cook, she stayed in that part as well. And what else? Oh, young Master Chaz. So why am I calling this man Master? I just, for me, I thought it was funny. In coming into contact with the people who work for him, they called this man master, and I thought it was the funniest thing, but it did not translate well in video. But hey, young Master Chaz, I thought it was cute, personally. You know, I still think it's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Some of you have noticed that Chaz is in some of my videos. So yeah, some of you didn't even know that Chaz was in Nigeria. I thought everyone would put the pieces together because we went to Badagry together. And those videos are out in Up. And it's funny because I saw someone commenting. They were like, that young lady favors a woman that I follow on YouTube. And I went to comment back like, oh, does she? Right? But I couldn't, that's when I was having connectivity issues. But nonetheless, yeah, so that is the infamous MC Chaz, who was kind enough to open up his village to us. I'm going to do a separate video just summating the entire trip and process, and then we'll do that in a future video. But for now, stay tuned for the next video where we actually get to see the grand finale of the masquerade, where the best of the best descend upon this one area. And we actually got to sit in a very special place, and I can't wait for you to see the footage from that. So go on and get ready. If you don't have notifications turned on, make sure notifications are turned on. And thank you to everyone who's supporting the blog. All of the links are below. Continue to support, continue to comment, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. I feel so dense, stupid, and American.